The melody in Indigo's heart. There was once lived a girl by the name of Indigo in an exciting city full of games and laughter. Indigo cherished her music box, a wonderful artifact that, when wound up, delivered the most charming melodies. She enjoyed dancing to the music in her room while she listened to its melodies alone. Indigo's music box was no ordinary trinket. It had been passed down through generations in her family, each owner adding a unique charm to it. The carved wooden exterior gleamed, and the complex mechanics inside produced a rich tone that would take Indigo to a different world. One day, Indigo's friends came over to play. They saw Indigo's music box and asked eagerly, "Can we play with your music box, Indigo?" Indigo hesitated. She hugged her music box tightly and said, "No, sorry, this is my special music box. I don't want to share." Her friends shrugged and found other games to play. At first, Indigo didn't mind. She danced and spun to the music, lost in its enchanting melodies. But as days passed, she noticed her friends starting to play games without her. When she asked to join, they would say, "Sorry, Indigo, we're already playing." Indigo couldn't understand why her friends didn't want to play with her anymore. The next day, she decided to share something special with them: her love for ballet. She asked her friends if they would like to dance ballet together while she played her music box. Her friends agreed, curious to see Indigo's graceful moves. Indigo played her music box and danced beautifully, twirling and leaping with joy. Her friends watched, smiling and clapping along. But as Indigo danced, one of her friends couldn't resist the urge to touch the music box. She reached out to gently explore its details. Indigo's heart raced with panic. "No, don't touch it!" she yelled, snatching the music box away. "It's mine! No one can touch it." Her friends were taken back by Indigo's outburst. They exchanged uncomfortable glances and quietly left, their smiles fading. That evening, Indigo's mother noticed her sitting alone in her room, tears streaming down her cheeks. "What happened, sweetheart?" her mother asked softly. Indigo sniffled and recounted how her friends had left her. She yelled at them for touching her music box. Her mother listened patiently and then said gently, "Indigo, I understand that your music box is special to you. Remember, sharing goes beyond just toys. It's about sharing experiences, feeling, and trust with others." Her mother said gently. She paused, a smile crossing her face as she continued. "This music box was passed down through our family because of the joy we found in sharing. It reminds us that sharing is not only important, but it also brings us closer together and creates lasting bonds of friendships." Indigo nodded slowly, realizing her mistake. "I didn't mean to make my friends sad, Mum. I just didn't want them to touch my music box." Her mother hugged her tenderly. "It's okay, sweetheart. Sometimes we make mistakes, but we can always learn from them." The next day, Indigo approached her friends with a heartfelt apology. "I'm sorry for yelling at you yesterday," she said softly. I was wrong to not let you touch my music box. Would you like to dance with me again today? Her friends hesitated at first, but then they smiled and nodded. Sure, Indigo. We'd love to dance with you. Indigo played her music box once more, and this time she let her friends dance alongside with her, sharing the joy of music and dance together. As they twirled and laughed, Indigo felt a warmth in her heart that she hadn't felt in a long time. From that day on, Indigo learned the true meaning of sharing. She shared her music box, her dance moves, and most importantly, her friendship. And as she did, she discovered that sharing not only made her friendship stronger, but also filled her days with happiness and laughter. Indigo never forgot the lesson her mother taught her, and she and her friends continued to play together, sharing the hearts and creating beautiful memories that echoed with the melodies of her music box. The end. Moral of the story teaches us that sharing is not only about toys or things we own, it's about sharing our feelings, our times, and our kindness with others. When we share, we make our friendships stronger and create happier moments together. Remember, sharing can make everyone feel included and valued, spreading joy wherever you go.